Hey guys, it is currently 4:07 in the morning on August 9th, and it's a slow day. My lab appointment is today, so anxiety is running pretty high. It's nothing more than a blood draw, but that doesn't really, my anxiety doesn't really care that that's all that it is. My heart's been racing on and off since about midnight-ish, give or take. A little before, but that's just kind of how it goes, and I'm used to it, but it doesn't make it easier. But that should pass when I'm done with my doctor's appointment, or my lab appointment, or Saturday. But anyway, I was pretty miserable earlier. My chest was really tight, my heart was beating pretty fast, and my stomach hurt because of my anxiety, so I laid down for like 2 hours-ish, well, an hour and a half, and I've only been up and moving around for about the last 10 to 15-ish minutes, and I feel a little bit better since I've just been, laying and breathing, and nothing else really, but I am going to work on writing. Before I laid down, I was also working on writing. I was working on books and badges, and I haven't put that into my app yet, but I will now and tell you how many words I wrote. It looks like I actually managed an okay amount before I went to sleep, or before I laid down and took a nap. So, all in all, I ended up writing 760 words in books and badges, which isn't terrible and is better than I expected that I had done before I laid down. Overall, I think the whole time I was laying down, maybe 20 minutes of it was a nap, and the rest of it I was just focusing on my breathing, and that helped, so that's something. I'm going to move on from this one, and I'm going to open up one of my Untitled Mystery documents, and I'm just going to work my way through one of those, get some words in. The text message fictional task thingy that I was doing yesterday and the day before, those have all been done. Between me and many other people, they have all been done. So I'm just going to go back to working on my normal Untitled Mystery stuff and make some progress there. I would like to write 1,835 words in that today, so that's going to be the goal, and as per usual, we'll see what happens. But I will give you guys an update as soon as I have one to give. I don't know when that will be, but whenever it happens, I will see you. Alrighty, it is 8:54 in the morning, and I just edited chapters 6 and 7 of Man of Darkness, edit 5, and that was 2,548 words so far on Man of Darkness today. I've added some stuff, added some extra pizzazz into some of the dialogue, added some extra pizzazz into the narration. I've been reading it mostly out loud today, so same as before, which I think I said in these videos, but I honestly don't remember. My mind's a little jumbled today. But like before, anytime that I say something that isn't directly written into it, I am writing it down into the book, and if later on it turns out that that doesn't work, I will just remove it again. But so far I really like the way things are coming along. I am planning on editing 2 more chapters today, at least, but I need to get ready for bed. I still need to wash my face, and I think I have another thing in the living room that either needs to be moved or shut off or something. Honestly, I don't know. And then I need to brush my teeth and lay down and hopefully fall asleep. I was exhausted an hour ago, but now I am not, which is super cool how that works, how when I'm exhausted during my normal hours, it doesn't matter, I'm going to be tired. But during the daytime, if I'm tired and I accidentally look at a computer screen too long, wide awake. Very annoying, that never worked for me in school, by the way. But I have to film a Man of Darkness video before I do anything to get ready for bed, and then I need to go to sleep. I wake up at 2:30. I did not mean to move you. I wake up at 2:30. My doctor's appointment is at 3:30. We need to leave at 3, so I won't have any time to do anything before we leave. I will be taking my phone with me. That is where I'll have Man of Darkness updated, so that way I can edit at least part of Chapter 8 before I get back home, so I can do it on the car ride over, I can do it on the car ride back, I can do it in the waiting room, which is something. If I have to add any apostrophes or quotation marks, they will be screwed up because of whatever Google Docs did to the mobile app, at least on Android. I don't know if it's on Apple or anything like that, but I've definitely highly noticed it on Android. It's only fixed if you have a Bluetooth keyboard attached or a keyboard attached at all. And I'm not going to bring a keyboard with me into the doctor's office because that's sort of weird. There are a lot of things I'm willing to do. My anxiety is not willing to do that. But that's the plan. I'm going to make sure my phone is updated to the most recent version of Man of Darkness, and I'm going to take that with me and do some editing while we are gone. It should not be an all-day thing. As far as I know, Grandma and I aren't going anywhere or running any errands or anything, but I also didn't know last time that she was going to run errands until my doctor's appointment was done. So we'll see, and if she does, that's fine. I can just do some editing and get some stuff done. But regardless, I'm going to go ahead and film the Man of Darkness video and then get ready for bed. And then I will see you guys at some point later on in the afternoon or evening, depending. I'll probably be super tired by the time we get home. Again, my anxiety has been very ramped up all morning, and I imagine it's going to be all afternoon, and it probably will be even after I get home. Doctor appointments aren't my thing. I still have a very bad experience from the last time that I went 2 Januaries ago. So every time I go to the doctor since then, it very deeply affects me. I've been freezing cold all morning. This is the first time I haven't been, and it's just because I just got done with a hot flash, which is really cool. But my anxiety also reacts in a way that makes me freezing whenever it's higher than just my normal day base where it is. But I have been dealing. Both of my knees are in compression braces. I was wearing my compression gloves earlier. I've had the elbow braces on a couple times this morning. But in short, I am dealing, I am managing as per usual. But the point of all of that is that when I get home, I don't know how much more I'll get done. I would love to try and meet my written goal today. I am currently at 3,000 out of 4,500, so I need another 1,500 words to meet my goal. So when I get home, I'll see if I can accomplish that, but if not, I can make it up later on, like I've been doing. So that's all I have for right now. Again, I'm going to go film the Man of Darkness video, get ready for bed, hopefully fall asleep in a timely manner, and I will see you at least with a Man of Darkness update sometime after I get home, but I can't make any promises after that. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you soon. Alrighty, it is 5:13 p.m. and I just finished editing chapter 9 of Man of Darkness, so I've edited 4 chapters today, and that's where I'm going to call it for the day. And that was 6,248 words. There we go. Now that I'm, back home and I've been here for over an hour, my anxiety has thankfully settled a little bit, which is a plus. I'm still kind of, not completely me yet, but I have definitely relaxed now that the blood has been drawn and been sent to the lab and all of that fun jazz. Now I'll probably spend the whole weekend worrying because I won't get a call until Monday. I already know that I'm not dying. It's literally just to see if the medication is working for my thyroid and if I need to change the dosage, but anxiety doesn't really work in a logical manner. I'm going to film another Man of Darkness video quick to wrap up the editing for the day, and then I need to go do bird chores, and then I'll move back into writing. And the next book to work on is TGV, so that is what I'm going to switch to. Mom and I will most likely watch Netflix again. we're getting close to being done with Nurse Jackie, so that's what we're trying to do. But, you know, we'll see how this goes. But, I'll probably end up taking a nap later on, either today or very early in the morning, because when my anxiety levels are much higher than normal, I get very tired, and I'll probably need to take a nap, so we'll see. But I'm going to work on TGV after I do bird chores and after I film the Man of Darkness video, and I'm going to see how that goes. I don't know if I'll meet the 4,500 goal today, but we will see. I hope that I will, but kind of depends on how things go. But either way, I will see you guys with an update when I have one.